Good morning, B and I are ready for another day of explorations. It's nice and sunny, so let's go visit the lake Teletskoe. So we'll be going from Gorno-Altaysk, our base for now, something like this, to the town of Artibash. And from there on, I think we'll take a boat down the lake. Let's ride! Let's ride! Woo! Nice and sunny! Goodbye, Gorno-Altaysk. I'll see you again in the evening. I quite like this city, town. Super cozy, walkable, very green. Has a bit of an old school Soviet style, which I kind of like. It brings me back to my childhood. Yeah, you know, I wasn't born in Russia. I was born in the Soviet Union. We're heading into the beauty. Mountains and curves. And according to the GPS, it's about 150 kilometers and 2.5 hours ride. Look at this beauty! Woo! I actually didn't expect this road to be so beautiful. And we're just starting. Amazing. You might be thinking, like, why am I going to some kind of lake? Well, the Lake Teletskoe is the second largest lake, freshwater lake in Russia, after Baikal. I hope you know Baikal because it's the largest freshwater lake on Earth. I think, if I'm not completely mistaken, and I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken, the length of Baikal is equal to the length of Germany. Just imagine the size of the lake. And it's super deep as well. And pretty cold. I was there a few years ago when I was doing like the Trans-Siberian train from Moscow to Shanghai. And I stopped at the Lake Baikal for a few days. Oh my god, the water is cold. Of course I did swim in it, but it was freezing cold, trust me. Oh my god, look at this beauty! I love this. I've got my curves. Finally, I've got my curves. Look at this! Paradise! Perfectly smooth curve. Well, not perfectly smooth asphalt, but I quite like it like this. It was so funny yesterday, my friend told me, it's like, oh, the road quality is not so good, maybe you should reconsider going there to the lake. And I'm like, oh, when the road quality is not so good, it's exactly when I start liking it. It keeps me awake and focused. Look at this. Oh my god. Woo! Fun road! Yeah, just a little bit under construction. But I like it. And that's it. Back on asphalt. Got a forest road with some beautiful yellow flowers. Cows on the road! Cows on the road! Oi! Cows! Hello! More cows. Moo! Moo! Move! my god, you cows. Oh, I'm in such a good mood today. I love when it's sunny and green and warm and beautiful. I'm not sure I like cows on the road, but oh well, that's what we've got. Oh, I love this. I love this slalom where you have to plan ahead. This is fun. This is Bia. So beautiful. I want to see this beautiful river. Very fast with lots of rapids and very clear as well. I'm not sure how far I should be going with the bee. Maybe I should stop somewhere here. Look at this beauty. Look at the current. Crazy, right? Alright, let's go. Last 30 kilometers. Look at this beauty. Wow. Bia is amazing. Sweetness. Fun fact. Bia is the only river which originates from the Lake Teletskoe, while there are about 70 rivers that enter it. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this information, but I learned it, I had to share it. Look at this beauty. We're almost there. 6 kilometers until the lake. Oh, it's unbelievably beautiful. Oh. It was supposed to sound more romantic than what it turned out to be. Oh, welcome to the lake. This is just the very, very beginning of it. From here starts the river Bia. And now I think I will be looking for my friend Anton, and then we'll be taking a boat across the lake. Здрасте.
Нифига ты вовремя говоришь.
Ну, а то.
Я уже уронил.
Здорово.
А я обожаю этот слалом между ямками. Мы должны тык-тык-тык-тык надо вот это вот все. Я прям кайфую.
So we're heading towards the mini harbor here on the lake. I think a boat should be already waiting for us there. Здравствуйте.
Вас ждем.
Наверное, нас.
Вдвоем поедем?
Нет, я одна. Че, ты точно не поедешь? Here we go. Teletskoe. On a good, nice summer day. Warm and sunny. The Lake Teletskoe is 78 kilometers long, and the maximum depth is 325 meters. A typical boat trip takes 3 hours and takes you to the middle of the lake. And also you stop by a couple of waterfalls. I think we're going to visit a waterfall or something here. Super cool boardwalk along a small mountain river. And I'm walking to a waterfall. So pretty! The lake is surrounded by a national park, and I've heard it's not uncommon to see bears here. Here in the middle of the lake, this is the widest point. It's about 5-6 kilometers wide here. See, my snow-topped mountains, snow peaks. So beautiful. And yeah, the boat. Another waterfall. Look how clear the water is in the lake. I bet it's super, super cold though. Let's see. Freezing, freezing cold. But so beautiful. Now look at this big whatever ship coming here, full of tourists. We'd better run away. And we're heading back to Artebash. Let's go take a look at the lake from the above. So there is a ski resort somewhere on the other side. Let's check it out. The road to the ski resort goes through the forest next to a little river. Look at this beautiful river. Oh, and the beautiful truck. Thank you for the dust. Slightly more adventurous road and uphill, but we're almost there. I think it's less than 1 kilometer left. Yeah, I think that building up there is what we're looking for. Time to relax and enjoy as we're slowly moving through the forest and up to, I think it's like almost 1400 meters. Not particularly high, but high enough to be able to see snow-topped mountains, because I haven't seen enough yet. Listen to the silence. And we're getting close to the 1300 mark. Look at the view. And I put on the jacket, it's getting cold right here. Oh my god. Well, I think about seeing the whole lake was a lie, because you can only see a little bit. But you can definitely see quite a few snow tops. Beautiful. But I'm pretty that tired already. And I still have a long way back. A little break, and we're heading back to Gorno-Altaysk. All right, we're heading back. No. Dear horses. I'm leaving the beautiful lake and heading back to Gorno-Altaysk. 2.5 hours, and we should get there just about sunset time, so we're pretty good. The same road. It's such a beautiful one. And now with a different light and a different direction, it looks different. Wow. This river. So beautiful. Amazing. Amazing. I love this road. I've got so many thoughts in my head today. Like very deep thoughts of who I am and what I'm doing and what my mission is. Like when I was a kid, I don't know, 5 years old, I was dreaming of being Yuri Gagarin. You know who that is, right? The first man in space. And it's funny because, you know, I wanted to be Yuri Gagarin. I wanted to explore the universe. And I kind of am in a way, you know? Of course, I'm not a woman in space, but I am exploring the world in my own way. This is just one random thought out of many that I've had today. I don't know, maybe it's Altai with its very special energy that makes me think about all those things. Quite a few interesting ideas I've got. Oh yeah, you know that Altai's main religion is shamanism. They believe in nature, the fire, the water, lots of respect towards this world, this planet, this forest. And it really resonates with me. Nature is my temple. Meanwhile, it got cloudy, and I think it's gonna rain tonight. But the road is beautiful. And I'm feeling very good, very calm today, very happy. Road construction. Здравствуйте. Там едет кто-то?
Нет, пока.
Можно я потихонечку поеду? Спасибо.
Только осторожно.
Да, очень осторожно. Спасибо. I got their permission to go very slowly and carefully. Dear horses, can I please pass? Wonderful. I like that you listen to me, dear horses. Oh, so beautiful.